BCC has been providing engineering excellence since 1994. As we commemorate our first 25 years, here's a look at how it all began and our vision for the future.
1989, I would say. I was 16 years old. I was working at a summer job at Tom McCann in the Miami International Mall. That's where I met Ariel.
I used to tell everybody that I was a regular Al Bundy from Married with Children, selling shoes. So Jose and I met when he had a full head of hair, and he was actually a lot better looking than he is today.
So I approached Ariel. I said, hey, look, this is what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about starting something.
He's always had a very entrepreneur's spirit. So he comes to me and he says, let's go on our own. Let's open our own engineering firm. So I said, well, if I'm going to do this, I can't think of a better person to do this with. And in the process, BCC Engineering comes into play.
And we decided that, we were just going to buy BCC instead of start a firm. And that's how BCC really got started. BCC was around since '94. It's been 25 years now. But we could remember when BCC started. Little would we know that 10 or 12 years later, we would own BCC.
Being able to work with such a small group of people and everybody just willing to do anything and everything that had to be done to make the company take off. 2006,
we purchased BCC. We started with just a few of us.
When I first joined BCC, it was just 4 of us. I came over and I joined 3 people, which for many may think it's a scary time, maybe taking a risk, but I knew what those guys were capable of. So at the time, we were just known as the structures group. Ariel came in, brought in the roadway side, and Jose came in and brought the PD&E side, and we put that together with structures, and things just blew up from then.
And within 6 months, we had filled every office with our servers stacked on top of a file cabinet. That was the birth of the firm. And from that point on, it was just gangbusters.
The president of Condado America asks if we want to be the lead firm to chase what was at the time the largest design-build project in Florida, which was our Palmetto Section 2. We're somewhat intrepid, so we said, oh, well, what have we got to lose? I mean, it's only our money and our family's future here, but hey, we outworked everyone. We put a product together that was second to none. We won that job with the highest technical score, and we basically re-engineered the entire project.
Section 2, it's a big and dear milestone. It was a great achievement for the company. It was a great achievement at the personal level. But I think what's really important is that it validated us as a company. It made us a small company competing in the big leagues. It was truly an inflection point. It made us bolder and set us on a path of success.
After winning Section 2, I never thought it would get any bigger than that. I mean, Section 2 was the highlight of my career. And then came Section 5. One of the biggest interchanges in the country, 47 bridge structures. I mean, it was the gamut of all types of structures. And it was an honor just to be involved in a project like that. It has to be the brightest dot in the BCC timeline.
For me, it coincides with the biggest moment in my career, my first day, and I see this huge roll plot of the 826, 836 interchange. And I'm sitting there looking at this thing, and I said, who the hell gets to work on something like this? Little did I know, 15 years later, we get a chance to go after it and redesign the whole thing. BCC was able to win that job, and that really is what put us on the map. One of those special people that really helped us get to where we are today, but one really special person was Sonia Martinez. My right hand, from accounting to HR, to just being a daily sounding board. Having somebody like that was just amazing.
She was really our mother, our sister. She was our friend. Definitely someone that we can count on every day. Came to us when we were small and unwillingly left us to a better place, we hope. She's someone that will always be in our heart. She was a symbol of BCC and will always be.
One of the things that we're real big on is culture. When we first started at Metric, we always had the 10 o'clock and 3 o'clock cafecito breaks, but we still wanted to bring some of those things that we thought were great. 15 minutes in the afternoon just to be able to talk and chat and reflect on the day. when we built our new headquarters is put in a gym. When people are working hard and it's tough and they need to find a spot to get a workout in.
We always try to create a culture where employees feel comfortable, where they feel like they're growing professionally. Basically give them opportunities to grow in their careers. We started the ownership program with the idea of allowing key individuals an opportunity for them to feel like their contribution has materialized. It's another one of those changes, that we've made that really makes BCC Engineering unique.
Guys here that started with us, out of a local school, and 13 years later, they're owners of the company and have managed massive projects. And we stick to that mentoring and providing an opportunity for the future. We're going to be great.
The company and the size that it is today has really exceeded my expectations, exceeded my wildest dreams. I didn't think we would be close to 200 employees 13 years later.
And it's been such a rewarding experience just to see the growth of the company throughout all these years. From going from 4 employees all the way to 190 now, from 1 office to 5 offices, and seeing a lot of the young guys that we've hired straight out of school, been with us for over 10 years, and now you see them as leaders in our company.
My role here is to make sure that I can make everybody the best employee they can be. And as long as we can do that, I think we're going to continue to grow and continue to grow into the future.
I envision the offices growing. I envision expansion into other states and use the same technique and the same philosophy that helped us get to where we are, rely on our reputation. I see BCC being a nationally recognized name in the not too distant future.